Father who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? Amen. Lord, give me the strength to film this video and make it interesting. Woo! I don't know if I know how to do this anymore, man. Like, I haven't done this right here, like what I'm doing right now. I haven't done this in over a month. Like, this kind of feel weird a little bit. Y'all gonna have to work with me. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tuuzi back for another video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tuuzi. Nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. If this is your first video ever watching, this is kind of like a weird topic to start off on, but I'm glad you're here. First thing first, man, I just want to thank y'all, bro. I just want to... Really, nigga? I just want to thank y'all, bro, because we really hit 5K. Like, we hit 5.2K, man. Let's clap it up. Clap it up for 5.2K. I love and appreciate y'all, honestly, man. I appreciate all y'all support. It really means the world to me. Like, y'all are literally making my dreams come true. Like, don't make me cry right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I already did enough crying yesterday. Yesterday was the day that I got out of jail. For those of you who are wondering why I went to jail and things of that nature, the people who don't already know, because a lot of people already knew. I be in my head like, dang, I know people be watching me, but I don't be thinking people be watching me that close. A lot of people already knew. It's whatever. You live and you learn. It's life. You can't let life push you around. I will be doing a Q&A. I will be doing a Q&A in an up-and-coming video. I don't know when, but make sure you put all of your comments and things that you want to ask in the comment section below, because I will be sure to answer all of the questions. I know that we have a brand new audience, a lot of new subscribers and a lot of new viewers. I got a lot to explain because I brought all of you to the channel and then I just disappeared. And I feel like that's kind of selfish, you know what I'm saying? So I do want to apologize. I'm sincerely sorry for doing that. I feel like, as crazy as it is to say, I think going to jail was very needed for me. You know, I made it a goal this year to get closer to God, and I feel like, you know, coincidentally going to jail led me to that. But I don't want to speak too much on that. This video is primarily just like a catch up of what you guys will be expecting on the channel. New things, you feel me? I know a lot of you found my channel from me hotboxing, and I do smoke a lot, so y'all gonna see that a lot, you feel me? So don't think that I'm just going to get out and just change my ways all the way, you feel me? I'm a new person, but I gotta have my za. I gotta have my za, you know what I'm saying? I got to have my za. I spent a lot of time thinking in there. Sorry if I'm all over the place. I just got a lot to say, y'all. I haven't recorded in over a month. It's been 40 days. I looked at my YouTube. It's been 40 days since I uploaded my last video. I haven't uploaded in over a month. By the way, this is the first meal I've had since I got out of jail. So I'm about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go crazy. Yeah, man. I learned a lot about myself in there. I learned a lot about other people. I did a lot of thinking, you know, and I put a lot of my decisions in retrospect. And I want to become a better person, you know, for myself and the people around me and for my family. So, you know, in doing so, I had to eliminate a lot of habits, eliminate a lot of like ways that I thought, eliminate, you know, certain people out of my lives that I realized weren't helping me. And it's no hard feelings to those people that I did eliminate. I still love y'all, man. I love everybody. And I forgive y'all for all y'all wrongs, and I hope y'all forgive me for the things I have did wrong. But I just feel like, you know, at this age in my life, I'm trying to evolve, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go up. I'm not trying to backtrack no more. Like, I done did all the backtracking, and I know my mistakes aren't going to stop here. You know, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. It's certain mistakes that are just pointless. You know, like me going to jail wasn't pointless, but when I did go to jail, I was like, bruh, why, man? Why? You should have just stayed at the crib, bruh. Why didn't you just stay home, bruh? I was so mad when I got into that police car. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. I'm just so glad that I'm back, man, and I'm so glad that y'all are here with me to watch me and appreciate my content and grow on this journey with me. But back to what y'all will be expecting on this channel. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys found me from hotboxing, and I will be doing a lot of that. You feel me? But that is not mainly what this channel is. If you go back and do your homework on Tuuzi, you feel me? You know that I'm really a vlogger. Like, I started off gaming, transitioned to IRL content, and I just enjoy vlogging my life and documenting my life and enjoying moments on camera. And whether I'm hotboxing, whether I'm vlogging, whether I'm traveling, I'm gonna get into that later. Stay tuned. You feel me? I just love putting my life on camera, you know, and I don't know if that's completely healthy, but it's just what I like. Everybody got something they like. This is what I like. This right here, this what I'm looking at, I like y'all. You feel me? No homo. But I like this, and that's why I've been doing it for so many years, and that's why I'm going to continue to do it for eternity. So stay tuned. To be honest, I was really overwhelmed about like what I was going to do. As far as making like my first video when I got out, man, I was in there thinking like, man, what should I do? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to post. They ain't seen me for 30 days. They probably don't even care about me no more. Like, I was just really in my head, and I had to like understand that the people that's here for me and not just the type of content I make, they're going to stick around. And that's why I love y'all. My core audience, the people that really love me for me, I love y'all. You feel me? Like, I really mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank y'all for real. Like, I can't thank y'all enough because y'all make this easy. Y'all make this easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember a point in time in my life where this wasn't so easy. It's still not super easy, but I get comfortable the more that I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my God-given dream. Like, this is the dream that God gave me. You feel me? So it's gonna become natural. You know what I'm saying? Through my stages of life and through the things that we go through and the journey we go through and things like that. And I'm so glad that y'all are here to experience this with me. I just want to say one thing. Don't take this video as like me making jail look cool or me promoting jail or, you know, anything like that. Don't go to jail. Stay far away from jail. There aren't very, I'm not going to say they're bad people because that would be judging, but I will say some of the majority of the people in there do not have other people's best interest. You know what I'm saying? It's really like it's survival of the fittest. Luckily for me, I'm a kind and genuine person, so people genuinely like they mess with me and they wanted to give me things and provide things because I was always a giving person in there, you know. But for other people, I seen like, you know, it wasn't so easy. So I may have got the good end of the stick, but not really, because that's just the person I am. So, you know, when you treat people a certain way, you get treated a certain way as well. I will be doing a story time on some of the stuff I saw in there and some of the stories and like, don't get me wrong, there's good people in there. You know, there are good people in jail, like genuine people that genuinely just made mistakes like me. You know what I'm saying? That just made a mistake. You know, life is about making mistakes and learning from them and not repeating them, you know, and I ain't doing that again, baby. Hey, it's over. I'm good. Y'all, all I need. That's what I realized in there. Like, this right here, this is all I need. As long as I got this, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight. I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but before I went to jail, I was turning, you know, I didn't notice it, obviously, because I was just so caught up in the emotions and caught up in the ways of life, you know, conversations and things and, you know, all the stuff that really didn't matter, all the worldly things that don't really bring genuine happiness. I was just caught up in a lot of the worldly things, and it wasn't allowing me to, like, appreciate the things that I already had. You know, I was becoming greedy, and I was just in this cycle of thinking of wanting more. You know, I'm seeing all these people around me, or not around me, but like the people that I'm watching, you know, I'm seeing them go up, and, you know, I just had to realize, like, everybody got their time. Everybody's journey is not the same. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You got to enjoy the journey. You can't speed up the journey just because you feel like you want to speed it up. You got to enjoy the journey and really just live life and make yourself happy and make the others around you happy. Be a giving person, you know, keep God first. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy. Put that, you know what I'm saying? Put that stuff on, you get me? Cause I love clothes. But yeah, I was just becoming a really greedy person, and I'm glad that I had the realization and I was honest enough with myself to be able to tell myself that, hey, you're becoming greedy and you need to chill out and appreciate the things that you already have. I do feel like the time that I was in there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I do feel like they could have let me out after like 2 weeks. I was straight after, you know what I'm saying? Like after 2 weeks, I was good. But, you know, unfortunately, I had to be in there for a month and some change. You know, it's whatever though. You know, everything happens for a reason. And it really does, because I feel like a much better person. And I'm supposed to be eating. It's supposed to be like a mukbang. But I'm just like, I'm so happy to talk to y'all, man. I'm so happy to talk to y'all. But like I was saying, like I'm just becoming a much better person. And I can feel it. And I can see it in the way I talk to people, in the way people like talk back to me, in my actions, you know, in the way I treat my family now, you know what I'm saying? I feel a difference, you know. I used to be a very selfish person, and I will say I still am selfish in some ways, and I'm working on it. I'm not perfect, you feel me? I'm gonna get better. You know, I'm still young. I'm gonna evolve. I'm a lot more selfless now. I'm not opposed to giving anymore. I was very opposed to giving. I didn't want to give. You know what I'm saying? But life is about giving. You know, you gotta, in order to receive, you have to give. So oh my gosh. Give me some more. The food was waiting at the door. I had to go in the cold to get it. Jail food ain't no joke. That stuff sucks. Look, if you want to eat good and continue to eat what you want and continue to enjoy your meals, don't go to jail. Man, I'm talking about beans, no flavor. Rice, no flavor. Bread, every day we had bread. There's so much starch. My mom was mentioning, she had mentioned to me that they serve a lot of starch in jail. And I was like, looking back on it, I'm like, you're right. It's just beans, rice. Every meal has bread. You know what I'm saying? Beans, rice, and I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian, so I was just giving my pause when I say this is gonna sound crazy. I was giving my meat away. All right. Okay, stop. Chill. But yeah, I was just giving my meat away. No, I was giving back. And that's part of the reason why people wanted to give their food into me a lot. In there, like, I had a few people like just bringing me food every day because they thought I wasn't eating. But I don't really eat too much, you know. I eat once a day in the world. You feel me? In there, I was eating all the meals because, bro, the portions was like this, bro. It was giving us little baby portions. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do with this many fruit? 4 cubes of peaches. 4 cubes of peaches, my boy. Flaky biscuits, my boy. Flaky cereal with no flavor, my boy. Orange juice packets with no flavor, my boy. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I was eating every meal. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I thought I was gonna gain weight, but I just hopped on the scale today and I lost 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I've been working out every day though. Like, in jail, there is nothing to do, bro. There's nothing to do. You're either gonna read, you're gonna sit in your thoughts, you're gonna watch TV, or you're gonna work out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing else. So me, I don't like socialize. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I don't like socializing with people that I know I don't have any common interest with. So I wasn't talking to nobody besides the people who talked to me. Excuse me, but you know, I didn't talk to nobody. So I was just really alone most of my time, and I'm like, all right, let me read then. Since I'm gonna just be by myself, I've read like 4 or 5 books, finished them. I'm like, man, I didn't even know I could do that. Let me see what else I could do. Picked up the Bible, man. God, dude. Praying really works. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to force religion on nobody or force anything, because that's not what this channel is about. But if y'all believe in God, pray. Pray about all your problems. Pray about all the mental issues, everything. Pray about it all. He will answer your prayers. And you know what I'm saying? Just stay patient. I ain't talked to many people, so I was really by myself most of the time, and I was reading a lot of books. I was working out every day because there's nothing else to do. The TV gets boring. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even watch TV in the free world. I spent a lot of time in silence and solitude, which is very healthy, that I found out. This is one thing that I will let y'all know. I wanna give y'all like knowledge, some type of knowledge every video. Sitting in silence and solitude is very healthy for you, your brain, and making you a better person, because when you do that, you're gonna be able to like figure out why you do certain things. You're gonna be able to figure out like why you think certain ways, and why you do like why you know what I'm saying? I was able to figure out why I was in jail. Like, I literally was in my head and just thinking so much, and I was just like putting all my decisions in retrospect. Like, I was literally like, you know those movies where they have like all of their like all the videos on like a little virtual screen, and they'll just be flicking through the videos. Like, I put all my decisions on a virtual screen. I was just flicking through them, like, watching my decisions, like, I wonder why I did that, and just getting to the bottom of it, because I really like wanted to know why I did certain things. Like, I don't want these outcomes, so why do I do these certain things? It just didn't make sense to me. It was like, you want to live a great life, a life of abundance, a life of purity, a life of, you know, genuine and just evolution, but you're making these decisions that are going to lead you clap. You making decisions that's not going to lead you nowhere. So it's like, I just had to think, bro. I just had to sit in silence and solitude and think, like, why do I make these decisions? And I figured it out. I ain't going to say too much because it's healthy balances when it comes to this camera stuff, but I figured it out, and I'm still figuring it out. I haven't figured it all out, but I figured majority of it out. And I just want to say, none of you are bad people, right? We may make bad decisions, but if we really deep think about the bad decisions we make, most of the time it comes from some type of pride of trying to live up to something. Like, that's where most bad decisions come from. I figured, like, when you're trying to live up to something that you feel like you should be at, or whatever the case may be. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I should be producing better content, and I wanted to speed up the process. Boom, boom, boom. Now I was in jail. You feel me? Cuffs on my wrist, back at a cruiser, going to jail, my boy. You feel me? Like, you can't speed up nothing, my boy. Everything is gonna happen when it happens, and I just had to realize that. And I'm satisfied, man. I'm satisfied with what I have now, because I know I'll have more. You know, God wants me to have more. He's gonna provide me with the things that I need when I need them. Right now, this is all I need, so this is all I got. You know, it's very simple, and a lot of people, including myself, overcomplicate things. And I'm just like, man, I just appreciate God so much, man, because without him, I wouldn't have had all of these realizations, man. Like, no cap. I appreciate my family so much. I appreciate my mom so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found a whole new appreciation for life. Like, it's just so many things that I'm just like, man, I appreciate all of this. Like, no cap. Like, I'm so glad that I have the stuff that I have, and the clothes that I have, and the home that I have, and the mom that I have, and the family that I have, you know, and the community that I have. You feel me? Like, I'm just so grateful. And it was greed. That's all I say. It was greed that led me to the decisions that I made. I want y'all to be better people than me. So inevitably, I'm going to come on here spreading the knowledge that I would want somebody to tell me. You know what I'm saying? So my goal as a content creator, or my job as a content creator, is to make sure my people are evolving with me. I don't want me to evolve and then y'all stay complacent. That's not what I want. I want us all to evolve as a unit, as a community. So in doing so, I have to educate y'all and let y'all know what's actually happening, what I'm actually thinking, and I have to be honest with y'all. And I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm very fine with that, because this is what I want to do. Like I said, this is my God-given dream. This is what I will be doing until I say I'm not doing it no more. You feel me? So until I say that, which I ain't gonna lie, I might never say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is what I want to do. This is what I'll be doing for a long time, and it's only up. You know, I can't rush nothing. I know this now. Everything is gonna come to me when it's supposed to come to me. God is watching all of us. You know what I'm saying? He not missing nobody. He not missing a step. He not, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna forget about you. He not gonna forget about you. Every day that you wake up is a blessing. Every day that you wake up is a sign that God still loves you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this a super long video. I really wanted to make this a short video because I got so much content planned, man. I'm about to be traveling real soon, so expect that vlog. I don't want to tell y'all where I'm going yet. Y'all just gonna have to see in the next video. I want to introduce y'all to some new people, some good people. I love these people, and it's gonna be great, you know. So stay tuned. Take care of yourselves, man. Like, don't shy away from doing the productive things like reading, even if it's only for 5 minutes a day. Just read something. Even if you never read the Bible, just read it. You don't gotta read the whole Bible. I'm looking at my Bible right now. I probably won't read the whole thing, but it's the effort that counts. It's you put in an effort that will change your habits. So take care of yourself, man. Treat yourselves like y'all are somebody who cares about yourself. Don't put negative thoughts in your mind and get offended by the little things, because none of us are entitled to our anger. None of us are entitled to the things that offend us. So just become unoffendable. Thanks to Shane, I realized that, you know, he was my cellmate in jail. He gave me a book called Unoffendable. And I realized that, like, a lot of the stuff that I was getting mad about, I had no entitlement to that anger. It was just because I can't change everything. I can only change myself. So in doing that, like, I just have to change myself, you know? And that's what I'm doing. And I'm very proud of myself and what I have done so far in a short amount of time, you know, with it only being a month. And I'm very excited for the person that I am going to become in the future for you guys. But I love y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Like, sincerely. No cap. Like, I really appreciate y'all for all the people who have stayed on the channel since. I know y'all were expecting the video right after I posted my last one. And y'all was like, man, it guy been going for, you know what I'm saying, for a month. Where'd he go? I was in jail. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. I was gone, you feel me? I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I was in there. Putting in that inner work, my boy. But I love y'all, man. Take care of yourselves, honestly, because if you don't have yourself, nobody can have you. You know what I'm saying? Take that how you want to. But I love y'all, man, genuinely. And I appreciate y'all for even taking the time to watch this video and click on this video. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's me, your boy Tuuzi. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tuned for these up-and-coming vlogs, these up-and-coming hot boxes. You know what I'm saying? We got some sponsorships coming in, so make sure y'all stay tuned for those. And for all my haters, these niggas prayed on my downfall. These niggas prayed on... Yeah, man, for all my haters, I love y'all, man. Y'all be watching, so... I'm still getting paid, my boy.